Alright, welcome back to Technobabylon. In the last video, we actually finally made some progress. We got this photo from Regis's desk and showed it to Chigwa here, who gave us access to the growth labs. Let's get in there now. Because we very much want to get in there, because I think we might need to go in there in order to grow this growth matrix thing for that eco-hazard thing that apparently we want to grow for some reason. Ooh. So this is the airlock, and that's into the growth lab. First aid kit!
Better to have it, not need it, I guess.
Is that gonna have some stuff for the guy, maybe?
This could be useful. Looks like a lot of cartridges for the injector.
Where is it, where is it, where is it? There it is. Nice! I'm gonna go and give that to him first. Beautiful. Okay, so presuming it's got the cartridge in it already, let's stab him with it.
Camouflage paint likes to take a walk in the park.
Really? How interesting.
Beached questions, you injector.
Say that again?
Overpass, did you stick me with an injector? Now I'll have to get my aphasia rejabbed. Not cool, man.
Yeah, I stabbed you with the injector so you would stop having the bloody aphasia.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Okay, who are you?
I'm CS Dr. Lau. I've been tasked with this investigation.
Martin Easter. I've been tasked with the factory lab.
You work with Dr. Chigwa?
I work for Chigwa. I'm just the intern. Means I get stuck with all the lousy jobs she won't do.
I understand. I was an intern once.
So, what's CS? You a detective?
Case specialist. So, yes, I guess you could say that.
Cool.
Okay, so what happened here from your perspective?
I'd like to hear from you what happened.
So, we came in this afternoon for the late shift, right? I checked on the factoring line, and it turns out the specimens are nuked up.
In what sense?
They don't match the catalog, and not that they're supposed to be. I figured Baxter nuked it up again, so I checked the feed.
That's when you found the body?
Yeah, but Chigwa won't let me get a look. Told me to get back to work while she called cell. Hey, can I get a look at the body with you?
I'm afraid not. Official procedure and stuff.
Bummer.
Yeah, I would show him. Yeah, so aphasia, why the hell do you want aphasia?
Why'd you go and give yourself aphasia?
Not just that. There are loads of syndromes. It's maladies, man.
Aren't diseases like that dangerous, though?
It's not permanent, man. We ain't stupid. What rare nodes in the body create the symptoms of things we want, which you went and broke. Gee, thanks.
Sorry about that. In any case, they're temporary then.
Exactly.
Oh, I wonder, can I maybe get something and give it to someone else? Oh yeah, so what's the appeal of this thing? I mean, I can maybe see it being interesting to see what it's like for a day or two, you know? I can kind of see the appeal. It's a bit bizarre, but...
I still don't get it. What's the hook for maladism?
Man, you old folk never get things like MD.
Old?
Most of these syndromes are diseases that are completely curable. They just don't happen anymore. Society says no to them.
So it's countercultural? An act of rebellion?
Exactly. Diseases like that make the establishment uncomfortable. They don't want it to be a part of their society. But we show them they can't ever get rid of it completely.
You're rubbing their faces in it then.
And in another way, it's kinda retro. Illnesses like that are what shape society. A Black Death made Europe what it is.
Gotta appreciate the classics.
For a lot of us, it's also about who's hardest. Posers go for little things like botulism or influenza. But you know someone's got real nodes on them if they can stand a month with HIV.
Yeah, I don't think I'd like to go a month with HIV, although I'm not entirely sure how you could emulate the symptoms of HIV without actually very nearly being dead. That's not the kind of thing you can just emulate the symptoms of, I don't think. Okay, so what other diseases have you tried?
So, what other diseases have you tried?
Loads of them. Parkinson's, syphilis, tuberculosis. Last month, it was Hansen's disease.
Wait, leprosy?
Yeah, if you're a Zift, Hansen's is the real name.
Sounds like quite a selection.
That's why I came to study in Newton. Eurofed's just starting to get into MD culture. Even talking about banning it. Newton's where it's at for it. You guys are a lot cooler about what you let people do.
On an individual basis, certainly. That's pretty much the founding philosophy here.
Okay, so DNA samples?
Dr. Chigwa tells me that some of the specimens have been tampered.
Oh yeah, I found one of those. Man, couldn't they have just killed the guy without messing up my work?
I need to find it. Which specimen was it?
Oh, Agorase Brasilia. When I found it, I just thought Baxter was nuking it up again.
What did you do with it?
I just sent it back to the specimen lab. Should be there in the sample store.
Okay, so I don't remember what he said. Boom.
Remind me, what would...
Jeez, it was Agorase Brasiliera.
Brasiliera, that's an easy bit to remember. So, how do you get these diseases? I'm assuming it's like a bit of software, essentially.
How do young people go about getting sick these days?
It's a lot harder, but that shows it's a choice. We use wetware to create symptoms, like the aphasia. The wetware I had for that was programmed to lodge in the Broca and Wernicke regions of the brain.
So, it's not really Broca's aphasia.
Same symptoms though.
You'd buy wetware nodes from shops?
Nah, find hobby GG programmers through the trans. They're always looking to sell. It's like a contest. They're always releasing new syndromes, competing with each other. You looking to get into it?
Not really my scene, thanks.
Yeah, because that seems awfully safe. You're basically saying, hello, random person, give me a disease you've created to emulate another disease. That's how you wind up in a hand factory. Yeah. So tell me about Dr. Chigwa.
What do you think of Dr. Chigwa?
She's a hard ass, but she knows what she's doing. Kinda thinks she feels wasted working here.
Yeah, I think she might be as well. What about Baxter?
What can you tell me about Dr. Baxter?
Not much. He only started here a couple of weeks ago. Chigwa dropped him in the specimen lab and kinda left him here.
She neglected him?
Nah, he just barely left. Could have been a workaholic, but I think he just couldn't focus on anything else.
Did he ever talk about his past with you?
Man, he didn't even talk to me, period, about anything.
Okay, so what did you think of him?
What's your personal opinion of Dr. Baxter?
He didn't talk much. One nuked up guy. Chigwa told me he'd been released from jail. Looked like he had a governor in his hand.
That's correct. It affected his behavior?
Dude, that's an understatement. That Malkin was like a zombie. One time, I dropped the whole sample tray in his lab. Anyone else would have yelled at me. He started to get mad, then looked just about ready to puke.
The governor inhibited violent thought. He'd been serving a murder sentence.
Oh, no way. Who'd he whack?
That's confidential.
Man, that's unfair. You're on teens.
Okay, so we've got the DNA sample, Brasiliera.
Alright, I'll let you get back to your job.
Whatever.
I'm pretty sure you must have already got that though, because he said it was in the specimen lab here. So I'm pretty sure we'll have already had it, but I'm going to check nonetheless. Brasiliera. See, I did that one. I'm sure it didn't have anything in it. Unless it has now?
I've taken a DNA sample.
Unless, let's actually get back to the console back there and see if it's maybe already in there, because I've already done it or something. Because I think I remember getting one in a previous video from that place that had modified DNA. So I'm not going to put it in, I'm going to look at the readouts, the sequencer, without putting the new one in, see if it's there. No, it's not there.
I'm going to need to find...
Okay, so I'm going to need to put it in there. And... What? But... I did all of them off camera!
It worked.
What?
According to this, he's been dead for on his case. Good luck.
He's been dead for...
I'm going to need to find where he sits.
Okay. He's been dead for so long. He was already dead when he got here. Obviously so. So I'm gonna have to get into here. Is there anything else I can do in here, perhaps? Can I get some more stuff from the first aid kit?
Looks like a lot...
I can get a lot from here, but why would I want to? I'm gonna take that. I don't know why. Can you actually do something with all of these? Oh, well, either way, let's get into the growth lab. Okay, so we've got pipes here.
I don't know what's in them, but they look important.
Let's turn them. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Really? Did you really just do that, Lau? Really? Alright, well, let's get samples from in here.
I've taken a DNA sample from it.
You big Egypt.
I've taken a DNA sample from it.
What about these control panels? Okay. So there's got to be one of these unused that I can maybe put this growth matrix in. Oh, I'm climbing down the ladder. Yeah, empty one here. Nice. So let's shove it in there. In fact, let's not do that yet. Let's get samples from these, although...
It's the DNA. I need to take...
No. Yeah, I've only got room for one more. So let's at least get one more. And then I'll put the thing in, and then I'll go back and analyze the rest. And when I come back to get this one, I'm presuming that'll be grown then. So let's shove that in there. Yeah?
There. I've planted the growth matrix. Let's hope I got Mom's green fingers.
Alright, so let's use this control panel. Status warning: exponential growth. Danger of contamination. Oops. That's not very good, is it? Xenosporins Tizardi. So it came off a meteor. They're saying, so he couldn't have done anything with this, could he? Well, either way, I'm gonna destroy the world. So I can't access that one. Chamber B, Gamma Vulgaris. Cyclic testing ideal ambient temperatures for new strain. Okay, so we've got that last one there to get when we come back. Gotta remember that. There's probably going to be nothing good here. There's got to be something here, though, because we're basically out of places to go at this stage. Oh.
They've got these pipes everywhere.
That's mildly suspicious. Wait, let's go out here, because this leads to outside, I believe. It did say dome as well, so I'm assuming. DNA sampler. Let's stab everything into there and analyze the samples. Sample A. And nothing.
Looks like Regis...
And sample B. And nothing.
Looks like Regis didn't...
And sample C.
Looks like
Nothing. So let's get back in there. And hopefully we'll not find a big massive alien goop on the floor. Which I'm actually half suspecting we will find. Because that's just gonna be unpleasant. Why did I do that? What purpose did those pipe thing... Did doing that to the pipe serve? Can I do that in the thing as well, I wonder? I don't know, but I'm suspicious about that. Down we go. Oh, good lord. Yeah, I kind of predicted that would happen. Let's just casually walk past that and sample that plant there. That's worrying.
I've taken a DNA sample from it.
And now let's look at this.
Yeesh. No wonder this stuff's labeled eco-hazard. Give it a few weeks, it could probably eat the whole planet.
Yeah, and I did this. I'm responsible for this taking over the planet.
It's the DNA sample.
No. Wrong button. Okay, let's sample this. Even though this isn't going to be anything different on you, is it? Is it?
I've taken a DNA sample from it. I hope it doesn't grow in my pocket.
Yeah, me too. I'm even surprised that's technically got DNA if it's come from an alien source, you know? Sure, it could very easily be something completely different to DNA. But either way, these are the last two things we've got. So if it's not either of these, then I'm officially out of ideas.
Copyright breach in progress.
Excuse me?
You are not authorized to remove Orchidaceae isotria samples from the growth lab. They are copyrighted property of Typho Labs GmbH. Beginning purge.
Hey, my
What?
sample! What did you do?
To prevent theft of intellectual property, gene sequences in your possession have been neutralized. Have a nice day.
Gee, thanks.
What? Okay, so I've still got the alien one. Let's at least get that analysed, but that last one can't be taken out. That's kind of concerning. I'm presuming that's going to have something to do with the pipes. Yeah? Yeah!
Yes!
According to this, he's been dead for 8 months. Well, case. Good luck.
One
Find
more.
where he's hidden the rest of.
One more. So, I'm going to look around for some pipes. I'm going to guess I'm going to find some pipes in here. Maybe. There's a Can I... Maybe...
Hey, don't touch the valve. Who do you think Dr. Chigwa makes fix them when they burst?
Alright, I won't touch them.
Oops. Well, you've got a pipe to fix downstairs, buddy. Okay, so I've got to find a pipe that I can use. Yeah? So I'm going to go into the airlock here and bust the pipe. Because that's got to have something to do with getting that specimen out of there. It has to.
Nothing happened.
Oh. Oh, that's a concern. Can I maybe put the specimen in the injector? Because it might not be able to detect that. I don't think so, but... Can I turn these back? Fix it
I
again?
don't think I can fix it. Not my field.
Yeah, so let's go back downstairs again. Now, I'm pretty sure that was the very last specimen on the left that I couldn't get out. The question is, what can I do to get it out? Because that was... I don't remember the name exactly, but I'll probably remember it if I see it. Yeah, that was it. Trademark and copyrighted Typho Labs. Can I use this?
I can't inject that.
Yeah, I know. Can I do this, maybe? Okay, so let's use that in there, get the sample.
I've taken a DNA sample from it.
Okay, now can I do it the other way?
It doesn't have it.
Can I sample it multiple times? I can, but I don't think...
Taken a DNA sample.
But I don't think that's going to help. It's just going to wipe all of them, surely.
I've taken a DNA sample from it.
And what I want to know is how the hell it can wipe them remotely like that. It's witchcraft.
Eesh. No one. Give it a few.
So let's get back on up the ladder, and then we can maybe... I don't know. I am stuck and confused. Can I...
That's not going to fix it.
Well, no, I don't want to fix it. I want to break it more. Can I do that?
That's not going to.
What's this injector for then? Why do I have the injector? And this is, of course, just going to shout at me again and get rid of all the samples.
Warning,
Yep.
copyright breach in progress.
Excuse me?
You are not authorized to remove Orchidaceae isotria samples from the growth beer.
Hey,
Yeah,
my
that'll
sample.
get rid of all of the... Can I
did
maybe
you do?
block these things up top?
Gee,
No, I can't. There's nothing I can do in here, I don't think. Okay, so what can I use the other things in this first aid kit for? I could get some epinephrine, although that's not going to help me at all, is it? What the hell is Draculin? Natural anticoagulant found in... I'm gonna have to examine all of these and see which one I want. Used to test breathing apparatuses. How's that gonna help me here? I don't think it is. Okay, so let's get another one. That's a big name. Okay, for acid testing.
I can't inject that.
Can I maybe...
I can't inject...
Can I inject it on anything? It's for acid testing, so I don't think it's actually an acid, though.
That's not...
Yes, let's get back in there and keep examining them.
Looks like a...
Okay, so what's this one again? Because I didn't examine it when I had this. Used for cyanide poisoning. Why would I want that?
Looks like a...
And we know what that one's for. What this quadratic formaloon? What's this for? A toxin for microorganisms. Okay, maybe I can inject that into the fungus? I don't know why I would want to. Is there any reason I would want to get rid of the fungus? Not that I can think of. Well, let's try injecting it though.
I can't inject that.
Can I do it in that?
I can't inject that.
Yeah, no. Okay, so examining this control panel doesn't give me anything. Wait, hang on, can I interface with...
Wetware's not going to...
No, apparently I can't interface with these control panels. Alright, well, let's get back up. How am I going to get it past there? On the steam?
That's not...
I can't do anything with the pipes. It won't let me do anything with them. So I guess we're just gonna have to keep looking at these things and find a useful one.
Looks like...
Okay, so I got up to that. What's this next one? Doesn't even tell you what it's for. Okay, well, I guess that's of no use if it doesn't tell me what it's for. Dracoline, we know that. Epinephrine, we know that. Potassium chloride. Ah. I think someone put it in the wrong box. What could that be for? Why would I want a fertilizer? It's got to have something to do with down here. It's got to have something to do with it.
I can't inject. I can't.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do.
I can't inject.
Let me get a sample.
I've taken a DNA.
And then maybe... No. And then maybe...
It doesn't have any...
A physical photograph.
No.
Regis is fake.
I'm confused. Again. Okay, so I can't get out of this lab. Maybe I can just talk to Shigwa and she can help me or something, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be in there. I'm going to have to talk to someone. Because I can't get it out of here, but maybe one of them can? Yeah, but then it's gonna... Yeah, skip all of this, because we've seen it before.
What did you do? Chief. Nothing happened.
So those pipes don't do anything.
Better to have it and not need it, I guess.
Okay, let's get on outside and speak to Shigwa and see if she can do anything for us. Is she coming to me? Oh, what the hell?
Excuse me, Dr. Chigwa?
Make it quick, I'm busy.
That was weird. Oh man, she can't help.
Is that all?
For now.
Then if you'll excuse...
Let's get back in here and see if he can help us. Nista?
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Ah.
I need to remove the Orchidaceae isotria sample from the growth room. Thing is, the airlock told me it was copyrighted, then blasted me with gas.
Yeah, that one belongs to Tifu. They're way touchy about it. Only lab staff are able to remove it for factory.
Could you get the sample for me?
Hey, no way, man. I'm already on 2 strikes for taking stuff out of the lab.
So you could, but you won't.
Sorry, man. Chigwa already thinks I'm stealing stuff. There's a huge street market for things like spark fruit or cracked wetware.
Okay, yeah, Xenofungus.
I think there might be a problem in the growth lab. I kinda, sorta, planted that xenofungus from the growth matrix.
Oh, awesome. That stuff is hella toxic. Nukes nerve tissue up like nothing else.
You sound strangely upbeat about environmental catastrophes.
Nah, man, it's cool. This shit happens all the time. Management gives us time off whenever they run decon.
Yeah, there's a burst pipe.
Hey, the pipes in the growth lab are leaking.
Ah, you get again? Better go fix it before Chigwa starts yelling.
Ah, I'm gonna have to give it to him or something. Yeah? Okay, I'm gonna have to quickly get in there. And then... I don't know. Maybe if I leave with him, then it's gonna not nuke it? I can put it in the toolbox! Yes! Yes! Yes, I can put it in the toolbox and heal. Yes! Yes, that's gotta be it. Sorry, I'm getting a bit too excited about that. Okay, get that sample. Then shove it in his toolbox. That is what she said.
I've taken a DNA.
Okay, up the ladder. That's gotta be it. Please tell me that's it. Yes. Can I please let me put it in there? Oh, yes.
Better not lose it.
Excellent. But it won't blast him because he's lab personnel. Nice. Yeah, I'm very glad I figured that one out. Okay, get into the production lab, and then I'm going to get it out of the box, and I'll end the video there. And get it out of the toolbox. No! Okay, so I'm going to end the video here, and in the next one, we'll go and scan this sample, which will hopefully have the last bit of the message, and we'll hopefully maybe get Regis off of the murdering charge thing. Yeah. But anyway, thank you for watching, goodbye for now, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.